What a career renaissance for Raquel Pennington. When she lost to Holly Holm in 2015, not a lot of people thought she would vault into contention, but with 4 straight wins, that is exactly what Rocky has done. None bigger than the win over Miesha Tate, a night on which Pennington put it all together. We'll see if she can do just that once again tonight. Pennington going for the body, missed with that kick. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, that is as good a combination as we have seen from her on the feet, and she's doing it against another striker. Pretty impressive.
She's doing it against a high-level kickboxer, but she's got her opponent going backwards, and she can do that if she continues to string these combinations together, making her opponent react opposed to leading the dance.
So she lands a huge strike there, and now she's taunting her opponent.
I mean, she is feeling so good tonight. She's trying to work on her physically and mentally.
Swing and a miss by Nunes. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish it.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that when she is this. Free flow. Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, tonight's over.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Well, eventually...
Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, Pennington's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And she caught the kick. Catch it. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off that nice kick.
20 seconds left. Effective jab there by Nunes.
She's got her hurt.
Oh, and how about the body shot, and it comes just before the horn. 10 more seconds, and this fight was likely to be over, but she lives to see another round. Back to the stool, mentally, physically. We'll see if her corner can keep her in this fight. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round 2. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Pennington.
Good kick.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying, her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Pennington's eye is closing. Connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it happened bad. Big shot to the head.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed...
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh, Pennington's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Pennington's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Jeez, you can hear that.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the hook.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool.
I'm in a no-stam game.
Man, it looks like you could slide $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
No stand for me. I gotta bust duty.
Third round underway. That's good defense to get that guard up. Pennington's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Try to establish that jab. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the hip.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. She's getting up, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Those are like some coordinated combos. I ain't gonna lie. I was giving her some straight coordinated combos. Like she could not know. She didn't know where to move her head because I knew her head was going the whole fight, bro. And right there proved it, bro. She falling. I'm over here piecing her head while she falling. Straight murder session. Over here. But she tried. She was trying a no-stand game, but it wasn't working, baby. Not today, baby. 9 knockdowns.